Welcome to your December 2021 reading. How are y'all doing? As you can see, I am out of town. I'm in California for the holidays, but I still want to get y'all's readings done, man. Still got to get some work done. So this is December 2021 for Leo. If you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading, please look in the description box of this video. That's where you'll find everything you need to know. Leo. Hello, how y'all doing? I only brought 2 decks of cards, and I didn't think that through. I should have brought my oracle cards. Now I probably won't be able to do my general advice at the end, but we'll still think of something cool to read here. All right. All right. The first thing I want to look at here, though, is the past person. Okay, past person Leo's dealing with. If you're not dealing with or interested in anybody from the past, this is not for you. Okay. Let's take a look at the energy of the situation. Do an energy check for this situation, the past person. Thank you all for tuning in. Got Sunray, Claire, Jackie. Oh, we got Sunray with a super chat. Sunray Moon, thank you very much. Thank you. Appreciate you. Yes, Clara, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate y'all. All right. Two more. Oh, man. 6 of Wands in the reverse overall. Okay, so, something about wasting time. Some of you all just straight up feel like you wasted your time. But this is the overall energy here, though. So regardless of what happens in this reading here, you either felt like you wasted your time in the past or you feel like it would be a waste of time. Okay. All right. You know, people are perceiving you, though, as the 7 of Swords. This is how people are seeing you. 7 of Swords in the reverse. Like some of you. Now, again, this is just how people are seeing you. Okay. This doesn't mean that this is actually what you're going through, but I think some people are kind of maybe wondering if you're feeling guilty, like maybe blaming yourself, you know? That doesn't really sound right. That doesn't really sound right, especially because the way you feel on the inside is the 10 of Swords reverse, like you're just over it. Just over it. I'm over it. I'm getting over it. I want to heal from this. I want to get over it. It was a waste of time. 7 of Wands reversed. The person you're dealing with, though, they still feel unfinished business. Yeah, this is something I feel like y'all are both walking away from this, but at the end of the day, I think you are getting over this and they're not really. They still feel unfinished business. Okay? This was a one-sided connection, very one-sided. Some of you all, you're the one that put in all the work, all the energy, all the effort, and got nothing in return. Okay. I feel honestly, though, you know what the problem is? I think you're dealing with somebody who's like never alone. That type of person who you ever met that person who has never spent a day alone in their life? Like they're either in a relationship or they're looking for a relationship or they just can't stand themselves. They don't like to be alone. They just can't stand sitting alone with themselves, And I think that's what sorry, y'all, I got a hair stuck in my head. It's driving me nuts. I think that's mainly what this person's problem is. They're probably already out trying to find somebody new anyway. They're probably already out looking for somebody new. And you know what? I feel like they're projecting their attitude onto you. You know what I mean? This really feels like that type of situation where they triggered you and they know it, but they're blaming you. They know what they did. They know what they did that triggered you. See what I'm saying? But they're using your reaction to play the victim. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Like they know that whatever they said or whatever they did or whatever happened, I think they triggered you on purpose just so they could try to play the victim, for some of you. Man, that's what that energy feels like, though. Yeah. Oh, this person has an inferiority you intimidate them. That's what it is. Yep. I told you they're already out looking for somebody new. They're already looking for somebody new, trying to scrub you from their memory and forget about you. They're not doing a very good job. No, not really. Not doing a very good job. Could be a Virgo. I also have Aries. Virgo and Aries. I want to see what their true energy is, though. I want to see their true energy and their true intentions. True energy and true intentions. Two of Pentacles. Oh, you know what? Some of you, they already had like somebody else. They could have been like having a hard time making a decision between you and somebody else. Maybe something like a past person or something like that. This person feels like a player, dude. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't think you're the only person that they had in mind. I think they had other options. Strength card. Yeah, see, Two of Swords. This person's wishy-washy, dude. This person's wishy-washy. I think that you weren't the only option that they had available to them. I don't think so. Could be an Aquarius. Magician. There's that Hermit card again. I got Virgo here. Yeah, dude, I feel like I don't even think they was all the way in this. They weren't even all the way in this. You weren't the only option they had available to them. You know, they could have been talking to somebody else, or maybe they could have just had a crush on somebody else. But I see another energy in the picture here. There's another energy in the picture here. Yeah. So this person, just in general, they're wishy-washy and don't know what they want in life. That's probably what I'm going to title this. That's what keeps coming up. They know what they did. They know what they did shady. They know what they did to trigger you. They know what they did that made you mad. I think for some of you, they did it on purpose. Well, let's look at the outcome here. Let's see what kind of outcome we got. Five of Wands reversed. Temperance reversed. Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. So I kind of feel like some of you all may get like a wishy-washy, shady, half-assed apology. You know what I mean? But I don't really see it going anywhere. I don't. I think you're giving up on this. Yes. I think this person was holding you back from reaching your full potential. Especially those of you who this was long-term. If you're a Leo and this was a long-term situation, you know they were holding you back from reaching your full potential. And you released and let go of this, and you know that's how you'll reach your full potential, by releasing this person. You already know. Because I don't see this person ever. I think this person's a commitment phobe that doesn't know what they want in life. They don't know what they want in life. They don't know what they want in love. They don't really seem very goal-oriented. So I don't see the two of you ever reaching a stage of commitment. Let's see what the advice is. What's the best advice? King of Swords reversed. Don't let this person make you bitter. I know that's easier said than done, but it's not worth it, dude. It's not worth it. Don't let them make you bitter. Take this and learn from it. Okay? Learn from it. It is possible. You just see, some people get defensive when you say that. That doesn't mean that you were the one in the wrong. That doesn't mean that you did wrong. I mean, I'm sure that not every one of you out there is an innocent little angel, but even those of you that were straight up done dirty, and I know some of you were straight up done dirty, you didn't do nothing wrong. You can still use that as a learning experience. Okay. And if you learn from that and grow from that, you can use that learning experience to do better in the future. Could you imagine that? Could you imagine later on down the line, you heal from this, you forgive this person, you release it and let it go, and you do better? The best revenge is success. That's the best revenge. That's the best revenge. You want to get real revenge? Move on, be happy, and become successful. It kills them. It kills them. Oh, they hate that, man. They hate that. That eats them up. But you know what? It doesn't eat you up. It don't eat you up because you're cool with it. You see the bigger picture. I see what I was meant to learn from that situation. I see the wisdom that I took from that situation. I see how that helped me. So it might eat them up, but it ain't going to eat you up. Don't let them make you bitter. Don't let them make you bitter. It's not worth it. Not worth it. All right, let's look at the new person, next person coming in. If you're not dealing with or interested in anything new coming in, this is not for you. This is only for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Leos who are either currently dealing with or at least interested in the next person coming in. Thank you, Trace, for that super chat. Thank you. I wish you love, luck, light, and prosperity on your journey, Trace. Thank you for that super chat. All right, let's look at the energy here. The Ten of Swords. Why does the Ten of Swords keep coming up for y'all? I just really feel like you all are, when it comes to the past, I think you all are throwing in the white towel. Okay, at least, though, here's the good news. See, the Ten of Swords can be looked at as a very positive card. You know what it means? It means the worst is over. It means the worst is over. Unless you choose to stay at that emotional rock bottom, the only way to go is up. Only way to go is up. Five of Wands reversed. Devil card. Okay. All right. So this person's very sexually attracted to you. Very sexually attracted to you, but they may seem a little bit closed off. A little bit closed off and emotionless, honestly. And I feel like that has your spidey senses tingling. But they do see this as a golden opportunity they don't want to pass up. Okay. Oh, you know what it is, though? You know what it is? I don't think this person's emotionless and closed off. I think they're just very emotionally independent. That's what I think is going on here. This person's very emotionally independent. So they don't really come across as like needy or clingy or desperate. And that may kind of throw you for a little bit of a loop. You may be wondering whether or not they're interested in you. They are. Yes, they are. There may be a bit of a communication barrier between the two of you, though. Communication seems just a little on and off. A little bit on and off. Three of Cups reversed. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I just really see this right here. Your spidey senses are tingling because they don't really seem to be that emotionally open. But I honestly don't feel like that's coming from a bad place. I feel like they're just very emotionally independent. They aren't the type of person that feels like they need to have a relationship to make them happy, you know? So that may come across as a little bit weird because so many people out there think that they have to have a relationship to make them happy. And this person, I don't really see them being like that. Not really. Not really, you know? Let's see their true energy. What energy are they bringing to the table? What are their true intentions? The Ace of Wands. Man, they are into you. I think they're way more into you than you know. They are way more into you than you know. They're coming forward with a lot of passion. A lot. They're just emotionally independent. I'm not at my normal table, so shuffling is a little hard. Knight of Cups reversed. Ace of Swords. Okay, so this person's way more into you than you know. But right now, I kind of feel like they're at this place where they're not like trying to tie themselves down to something really serious right away. This is kind of like, oh, okay, new doorway of opportunity. Let's see where this goes. You know, let's see where this goes. Again, you may be thinking that they are just completely emotionally unavailable and they don't care. No, it's not like that. It's not like that. This person is very, very into you. Very into you. They're just not 100% sure whether or not they're trying to tie themselves down to something serious right now. You know, they're not trying to play no little games. You know, they're not trying to bullshit you. I think they're honestly being very transparent and honest with you. I feel like this person's very transparent and honest with you. Four of Pentacles reversed. Okay. Yeah, they're being very open, transparent, and honest. And I'm not saying that they're not like a commitment phobe or nothing like that. It's just like, well, we'll see where this goes. We'll see where it goes. Maybe this will go somewhere. Maybe it won't. I'm willing to try it out. But they really want to get to know you as a person too. I feel like this person really wants to get to know you on like a psychological level. Okay. Well, let's see the outcome. 10 of Cups, 10 of Cups. We're going to get a 10 of Cups. What's the outcome here for December? Outcome for December. No, 2 of Pentacles. So it may still just kind of stay up in the air throughout the month of December. Not really 100% sure. King of Wands reversed. There's that 4 of Wands. Keeps. So I just kind of feel like a decision isn't being made. A solid decision isn't being made throughout the month of December. Y'all are just kind of seeing each other, talking. I think y'all are just kind of going through the talking phase, you know? And I know I say this a lot. Matter of fact, I said something similar to Cancer in the last reading, that it's almost like y'all are kind of testing each other out, but not really testing each other out, because I don't really see your guard being up. I don't see them being guarded. It's just you all are just kind of, oh, okay, well, let's see how long you stay interested before you ghost me. You know? Let's see. Let's just see if we can just talk. How long can we just talk? Can we talk for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks? You know, you're going to stick around. Will the connection get tighter and tighter and tighter? Will we grow together through the talking phase, or will we grow apart and you ghost me? You know? Knight of Swords, Page of Swords. Yeah, see? Yeah, I don't really see a solid decision being made right away throughout the month of December. Again, like I said, this person's emotionally independent. This person isn't needy. They aren't clingy. This person is not desperate. They do see this as a golden opportunity that they don't want to pass up, though. Let's look at the advice. Let's look at the advice. What is the best advice? Advice, 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 advice. Ooh, okay. So definitely focus on your work and your finance. Okay, don't let nothing get in the way of your work and your finance. If you ever, find that you're in some kind of connection with a person that's getting in the way of your financial goals or whatnot, we can't have that. We can't have that. Devil card reversed. I would hold off on the intimacy for right now. I would hold off. Let's see how long they can wait. How long can you wait? We don't have to jump into bed right away. Oh, no. A lot of people don't really understand the energetic entanglement that happens, when you have sex with somebody. Don't underestimate that. Don't underestimate how tangled up in this person's aura you become, and how tangled up they become in your aura when you do that. And it can take a long time to untangle. It's like a big ball of fishing line. It can take a long time to untangle that fishing line if you hop in bed too soon. Okay, now we're all grown adults here. This is just advice. You could say, hell no, I'm horny. And that's fine. Cool. I would just recommend that you see how long you can wait. King of Pentacles. Again, put your work, your finance, and your financial goals as your number one priority. You ain't getting in the way, especially those of you starting a business. I'm starting me a business, or I'm taking on extra hours at work. I done took on the, overtime, and I'm stashing money away to buy me a new car, a new house, or something like that. Don't let nobody get in the way of that. And don't try to control things, okay? Don't try to control things. Don't try to force it and make it happen the way you think it's supposed to happen. Just let things flow. Let things flow, okay? I think for the majority of you, if you play your cards right, no pun intended, if you play your cards right, this is going to turn into long-term stability and commitment, possibly even marriage and children. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. For those of you who don't know anything about me, ask them. Does Rich sprinkle sugar on his readings to make them sound cute? Does he? Does Rich read airy, fairy, rainbows, and unicorn farts, tarot card readings? Hell no, he don't. Oh, no. Absolutely not. So, if I'm saying it, that's the message coming through. This has a lot of potential for long-term commitment, even possibly marriage and children. Oh, yeah. Good. I was hoping we'd get a positive one. I knew we'd get something positive eventually. Anyway, though, I feel like those were the messages that my Leos needed to hear for December. So I'm going to go ahead and end this reading here. Thank you all so much for tuning in and playing along. Rabbi, thank you for that super chat. How do you say that? Rabbi Yamalet? I hope I said that right. If not, I apologize. But thank you for that super chat. I appreciate you. And thank you all for tuning in and playing along. I greatly appreciate all the love, the support, and the positive feedback you all show me every time I get on here and do this. It makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. It really does. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.